Good morning. Happy Fairy Friday. Can you believe the end of the week already? Today is a special Friday, though. It's not only the full moon, it's the blood moon and the total lunar eclipse. So, if you are able to view it, please get out and do. What a phenomenon that's going to be happening later today. I am so excited about it. And if you can't see the total lunar eclipse, go ahead and, do your releasing and just have a wonderful time enjoying the full moon tonight. Okay, let there be wisdom, let there be light, let me be challenged to open my sight. Let no harm ever be done, that all the realms may heal in the sun. Show us our highest good, and for our highest good be done. Blessed be, so it be. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Now let's see what the fairies have to say for our highest good today. They were, I don't know, speaking to me this morning. It seems like that's how I choose my decks a lot, is I just see what is resonating with me as far as how I feel about the vibrations from the decks some days. So here we go. Let's see. All right, the first fairy that came to us this morning is Tree Wisdom. The Tree Druid will help you to navigate through your current situation. Her flute can reveal insights and answers through sounds it makes. The tree druids invite you to tune in to the ancient tree wisdom and allow it to ember your aurora. She plays her wooden flute to attract your attention, though its enchanting sound and vibration, and wishes you to know that your present situation can be helped when you connect with the trees. So take time to feel the energetic connection and ask permission before hugging the tree. Visualize yourself being firmly rooted in the ground, just like the tree. Trees offer wisdom through different gifts, depending on the season. In spring and summer, trees blossom can be very healing and uplifting. In the cooler seasons of the autumn and winter, the trees shed their leaves knowing that there will be new growth in the springtime, which that's what we're in right now is springtime and new growth. It's time for everything to start blooming, and boy can I tell it, my sinuses are going crazy. The fairies say tree wisdom can help you shed any unwanted cares or concerns. So, learn to release with love and know that new spiritual growth will come to you when the time is right. Everything has a perfect timing in life. When the timing is right, that's when the answers just come. So, tree wisdom, knowing that the birds, insects, and animals will carry the tree seeds away so they can grow in their own right, literally in their own light. Perhaps it's time for you to move away from a situation that's stunning your growth. This way, it opens for a new to allow a new set of circumstances to open up in your life. Isn't that wonderful? Just by simply communing with nature and listening to what nature has to say, we can not only firmly ground ourselves, but the answers come in divine timing. And that's what the fairies want you to know. Everything happens in divine timing. And just like what we know from the divine. Our next card today is Purity. Now, I'm going to see if I can get it to where you can see her because she's beautiful with her unicorn. Maybe if we turn her this way, pull her back. Okay. Always trust in the purity of your heart. Look inside your heart, and within it, you will find the answers to your question. Unicorns are creatures of purity. And with this card, the unicorn joins the fairies to tell you that now is the time to tune into your heart. Whatever your question or situation, look into your own pure heart for the answer. Even if you doubt your ability, deep within, go beyond ego and mind. A pure heart will reveal its deepest truth and wisdom. When you can fully trust the purity of your own heart's wisdom, you will find that any challenge in life will be approached with gentle kindness and compassion for yourself as well as others. This card may also be saying that you're becoming too tied up in your thoughts, but you can transfer the purity of your heart to your mind. The mind will always present a million questions, whereas the heart will always offer a single response. That love is the answer to everything. Know that you can be flawed human with a pure heart. You don't need to be a saint to do this. So we're grounding ourselves as we let go of things that don't serve us. And we're looking not to our head for answers, but we're looking to the purity of our heart to find the answer to our question. Isn't that nice? You just look inside yourself. Take ego out of the way. Because the answer was always right there, inside of you. You just needed to see it. And the last card for Fairy Friday, it's got you thinking. Temptation. Are you in denial about an unhealthy habit? Perhaps one that makes you feel guilty? This fairy says you have the power to overcome temptation, whatever its guise. The fairy of temptation reminds us that we have all the desires. This is part of the human condition, and it's totally fine. Desires may be things that make us happy and feel good, or be activities that can potentially harm us, such as smoking, drinking, or substance abuse. There is the temptation to be or feel holier than thou, or the most spiritual, showing us that temptation can manifest in many ways. We can learn to overcome the negative aspects of temptation with the help of the fairies. Go outside into nature and dig a small hole and whisper or shout out loud anything you wish to remove from your life. These can be temptations that do not or no longer serve your highest spiritual and physical good. Now fill the hole in with the soil you dug out. The fairies can help you to transmute your misdirected energy into healthy, harmonious, and positive energy so you feel rebalanced and realigned. The more balanced you are, the less likely you are to succumb to temptation. The fairy of temptation is not a judge of temptation. She's merely showing ways in which you can realign control over the aspect of your life. She can make you feel empowered and say no to things we know aren't good for us. With empowerment comes confidence, and with confidence comes the ability to make positive choices in our lives. Wow, what a wonderful Fairy Friday! Wonderful. We're getting grounded with the trees, and we're letting go as we release it with love. We're looking to our heart with purity to find the answers that have always been there. We're looking in the wrong place or trying to make it happen in our time instead of divine time. So look with the purity of your heart and you will find the answer instead of trying to find it in your head. And we're removing temptation from our life and replacing it with harmony and balance. What a wonderful, wonderful Fairy Friday. Please go in love and light and have a great Friday. And I will see you again on Sunday.